Hi everybody, welcome. This is Echoes Arise Oracle Readings with another pick a card, pick a group, pick a pile, however you like to say it, reading today. And we are going to be discussing what the topic of the reading is going to be what Spirit wants you to focus on at this time, or suggests you should focus on at this time. So we have three groups here for you to choose from. So with group one, you have the card that reads Goals, Productivity, and Habit. And it is pairing along with the green eyeball. And then next for group two, we have the card that says Joy, Peace, and Fun. And we're pairing it with this hand with all the symbols on it. And there's a little eyeball in the middle of the palm there too. Okay, so the hand goes with group two. And then for group three, we have Finances, Money, and Abundance. And it is pairing with the blue eyeball. So, depending on what you feel drawn to, maybe it's the signifiers of the eyeballs or the hand with the eyeball, or what the cards say, or if you just like group one, group two, or group three, let your intuition guide you and it will never lead you astray. So without further ado, I will see you. Oh, by the way, there is two more cards under each of these signifier cards that are on top. I don't know what those are yet. We'll find out together. So, anyway, go ahead and take a moment. Think on, take a deep breath and just see which one you're drawn to, or maybe more than one. Just follow your instincts. Thank you. I'll see you in your groups. Hi, group one. Welcome. This is going to be your reading. So if you chose either the green eye or the Goals, Productivity, and Habit card. So let's go ahead and start by placing that card, let's see right there. And let's find out what these are. So this card, next we have, says World View. And it reads, your point of view, your perception, your opinions, and your attitude. You can also dive deeper and use this card to explore your core values, ingrained beliefs, and childhood conditionings. Okay. And then you also have, this next card says Persona. And it reads, how you choose to present yourself in different scenarios, personality traits that you project or emphasize, and then the roles you adapt. Okay, so that's what we have to talk about here. This is what Spirit is saying you need to focus on at the moment. So, let's just get some more oracle cards here first. And if you don't want to stay for this section, you can go ahead and fast forward with the timestamps below straight to the reading part. But right now I'm going to draw all your oracle cards for your reading. So we're going to start here with this card. Okay, Spirit, can we please get a card for group one? And what do they need to know on these focus areas here? What is what you want them to focus on? Group ones, please. Okay. Yep. Next deck we'll be using is this one. Okay. Spirit, please guide us to group one's card. And I'm feeling we gotta take both. Thank you. Alright. Let's get you another card here. One of these. Thank you. Next deck is get you an animal spirit card. Group 1's animal. Thank you. And then we got these cards. Can we please kindly get group 1? Okay, just was checking because I didn't feel like I shuffled the whole way through before it come out. And then we're going to get you a couple tea leaves. So, since these are so big of a deck and it's kind of hard, I did shuffle them. I'm just going to go like this and see if any seem to jump out at me. And this one, I feel like that one too. Okay, I guess we're taking 4. All right, thank you, sweetie. Now, with the tea leaf cards, I do want to say that I don't always take whatever the wording is on the top of, you know, or whatever it says on the cards. Group number 1. So, let's see what we have here. I think let's start with this one. So, your first oracle card is the bear. Okay. Then we have number 16 with moon dreaming. Oops. Followed by new beginnings. Next we have inner peace. Then we're going to put this one down. Then we have Jupiter in Pisces in the 12th house with seduction. Okay. And the card, the Bardo. If you know me, you know I love this card. I love it. I love that card. And let's see what we have for tea leaves. So your first tea leaf is Nest. And it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And I think we could put Nest right there. And then we have Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. When I see rabbit, I think of abundance. So that's too much, I guess. And then we have Tower. Solid foundation. Success with effort. Good. And now we have 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Put that right there. And finally we have the Throne. Position of authority. All right, let me look here at what we have. So what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a lot of almost awakening to the other side. Maybe a spiritual awakening is happening. Maybe that is how you're going to show yourself to the world. Let me see. What else we got here? Something about needing to release something in order to get some inner peace. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab you some tarot cards too. So I'm gonna pick a few from a couple different decks I'm feeling. So let's grab this deck and this deck. Okay. Let's get for group number ones, can we get 2 cards from, okay, this deck and the other? What do we got there? All right, here, let's just do this. I've just heard. Back of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. We'll clarify with these, they say. Back of the deck, we had the Queen of Wands. So then we've seen this one, so we'll go with that. The Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Next we have Two of Wands. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm going to just say it right now because I see not only needing to release something with, you know, the Bardo even. The Bardo makes me think of being able to, like, awaken and see other sides, but it also says to me that there is something that you're needing to release to get over. And that's going to lead us to like a tower moment where we're going to have new beginnings. And look at the globe right here. And they're making something, you know. So, yeah, I believe there's some new beginnings. Yeah, definitely. Six of Swords. You are definitely about to start something new. The Four of Swords. Resting up to get that. The Ace of Cups. Lovely. It's a good omen, you know. You got some psychic enhancement. Love and growth. It's going to be a lot of satisfaction. You know. And then ending with the Queen of Wands on the back of the deck. And that's, you know, just getting that luck and the good fortune, and you're very smart, and everything is going to be just great. Excuse me. There is something that you need to find the truth about. And hold on 1 second, please. One, I thoroughly apologize. I had a phone call. It was important. I had to take it. And the whole camera has moved, and I hope that we're still okay. I haven't touched anything. Everything's still the same. So, let's go ahead and get talking about this reading, though. So, what I'm seeing, now that we have this out, that definitely, it backs up what I was seeing in your oracle cards. So with this bear card here, I'm going to leave it sit. Excuse me. The bear often is like associated with strength and introspection, you know, going deep inside yourself. But it also has a deep natural connection to the natural world. So it really might be suggesting that you guys should tap into your inner strengths and the resourcefulness that you have inside you to pursue your goals. And it's encouraging you to go inside with that introspection and find the guidance and the wisdom that you carry yourself. You know, I want to go over here to the seduction card next. There is some kind of importance to charm or allure and use your own charisma in order to achieve a goal, okay? A certain level of seduction, even though the rabbit is saying too much concern with sexual matters is there, it might be a little bit necessary to have that with your endeavors. And then with Jupiter and Pisces being represented in there, there's expansion and spirituality. So in this context, I'm going to have to say that also something about the way you view the world is playing a significant role in your journey, and you might need to explore your spiritual or oh my god, the scientific. I can't say the word for some reason. Either spiritually or scientifically explore your beliefs to keep going and progress. Okay. So then that also makes me want to go straight to the New Beginnings card, because this is speaking of this fresh start. Look, the sun is rising in the back. There is possibly a phase in your life where you're going to have this opportunity for a new beginning, and to be able to align with your goals and your habits, and it's time for setting new intentions, I just heard. Now, I'm going to go right to inner peace from that. And it's crucial for your overall well-being and your success to find your balance and the calm within. That way it'll make it more easier for you to be better equipped to handle what you have as a goal and what you do want to produce and be productive in life, and make that a habit for yourself. Okay, so taking those, and I want to actually read from the book on moon dreaming, because I know that it speaks of something about like your dreams and your intuition, but I think that I'm not going to do it justice, so I'm going to go ahead and read from the book for that. So, moon dreaming. Okay, it reads: the moon is a well-known conduit for visions and intuitive dreaming among psychics and seers. Many people find that they experience more vivid dreams around the time of a waxing or from the time of the waxing to the full moon, particularly if the moonlight shines into their bedroom. Some people like to leave their blinds open so that the moonlight can spill in and enchant their dreams from afar, while others use sleep pillows filled with sacred herbs to gently nod off into the realm of psychic dreaming. Therefore, when the moon dreaming card comes up, it's acting as a prompt to alert you to take notice of your dreams, because a special psychic message is about to come through. Spraying your pillow with a solution of lavender and mugwort essential oils mixed with water can help facilitate these dreams. Also, be on the watch for signs, symbols, and messages in your daily life too, as they are psychic messages that will come to you in a more mundane way, as well as through your dreams. Use a dream diary to make note of your dreams, and be aware that the universe has a message for you, which is likely to come through your nighttime visions. Okay, so like I was saying, that there was definitely some kind of, in the beginning, that there was definitely some kind of psychic enhancement. So maybe you guys already do know that you do that, but definitely pay attention to the signs and symbols and synchronicities in your life, because I think that's going to bring you to that new beginning that you are, obviously you're trying to create a nest. Perhaps, that's why you have to have this seduction. Okay? But with your success in going through this tower moment is going to create that solid foundation, and you will have the success with the effort. Perhaps you're going to be leveling up in a job, and maybe that's why you have to be, for some of you, seductive. You'll know to follow your own intuition. There's no doubt about it, because even this bear, also from the book, I know that it means that you're waking from up to a spiritual slumber, I think. Beginning anew. So there's your new beginnings right there too. You know, you have the strength and you're yearning to grow. So movement is the key for that. Yeah, so just draw on your inner strength and your charisma, and consider your belief system. You know, make sure you do consider how you were raised, and whatever you got to do there. But this will help you embark on that new journey with the focus to maintain that inner peace and approach. I want to say use a holistic approach for some reason. Maybe you need to get out in nature a little more. I just heard that would do you and look, yeah, look, she's barefoot right here. She's barefoot in that soil. She's grounding. You have to ground yourself, get into nature, perhaps meditate, but that holistic approach will help you achieve your goals and that'll enhance the productivity, as well as, you know, while you refine your habits and get in alignment with your own persona. Okay? Because you got great good fortune coming. You got the 4-leaf clover. Come on. This is amazing. So, but I wanted to speak on the Bardo card a little bit more, okay? I want to say that, you know, since it's often associated with the transitional state between life and death, and that comes from like the Tibetan Buddhism part, the Bardo card may symbolize a period where this transformation is absolutely important, and you're going through this significant life change, and that is going to bring you towards your goals. And there may be crossroads. There may be a crossroads. I'm going to say that that's what this card is wanting to say. In how your persona and how you perceive the world changes. And this is a reminder, honestly, like I want to say that tower moment is a reminder that change is a natural part of life. And this transitional phase, I can't speak for some reason. Maybe you guys need to really speak up a little bit too. Speak for yourselves. Anyway, this is a transitional phase, and it's going to be a great opportunity for that profound personal growth, that you can achieve your goals. You can be productive and create these great habits, that your persona will be a huge impact in the worldview. Lovely. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Yes. So, you know, just, you're also being encouraged mostly to navigate yourself with an open heart and mind. Right here. Okay. So, now let's just go on to the tarot alone without integrating these. Because I swear these it just backs it up. So this is about the Three of Pentacles here. See, they're all working together. So that's going to be the collaboration. And then there's some kind of craftsmanship that you're doing, okay? So it suggests that maybe working with others and perhaps even seeking some guidance from a mentor could be quite beneficial at this time in order to achieve your goals and enhance the productivity of that. And you're being awfully encouraged to utilize all the skills and talents that you have effectively. This feels like strategy, and you're cunning, and sometimes a little bit of need. For some of you, there is a need for caution, okay? You should be mindful of your actions and your decisions. But you also might need to be very strategic in managing all your habits that you do have and adjusting their potential pitfalls or conflicts that you could have arise. Okay? Yeah. And then, you know, just right here, it is a card of exploration. Look, she's got the world there in front of her, looking out onto the horizon, planning for the future. So this indicates that you guys are going to have a choice to make real soon about what way you're going to take that journey. And you should carefully consider all your options, especially in your goals and the worldview, and make wise decisions moving forward. You know, so you are coming. There's another transition. This could be a little difficult or challenging, but you're moving to a calmer, more stable one. You're moving towards a better place, possibly due to the changes of the way you see the world or whatever habits that you are making right. It is definitely a sign of progress and personal growth. But it also is suggesting that you need to take some time for self-care and inner contemplation and rest. Because this is leading to the greater inner peace. And that was highlighted right above it. I mean, that's so cool that these landed right below this, because these three go right with this, you know. Because you have a new emotional beginning and a deep fulfillment. And, you know, this is aligning with your new beginnings too. It's bringing it all together beautifully. There's new opportunities for beautiful happiness. And then this back of the deck energy. The Queen of Wands embodies this great confidence, creativity, charisma. And since it is the back of the deck, it just adds a powerful energy to this reading, suggesting that you should embrace your creative and passionate side, so that can lead you towards your goals, and that will help you just enhance your persona and your productivity. So incorporating all of this together, I really think that there is an emphasis on the need for this beautiful collaboration, strategic thinking, careful decision making, so that you got this transition towards a more stable, peaceful phase of your life. Okay. New emotional beginnings with a confident, creative approach, that you can take this journey and find your balance and take time for the self-care, because you really need to make sure that you don't just try to rush it. You can't rush it. Follow what your dreams tell you. I just heard. Don't forget about that, because that will create this good fortune, and you will be emotionally secure and in that position of authority. And I think that some of you are going to find great love in all this too. I'm just noticing all that. So at any point in time, let's get a few clarifying cards on the moon dreaming card. Please, Spirit, can we get, thank you. So first we have the King of Wands. Along with the Death card, Transformation. Wow. And I feel like this, no, okay, sorry. And one more card, Spirit. Wow. And then the King of Cups. Look at that. Look at this. They're all different colors in this deck. Isn't that crazy? And these are all representing the same chakra of your crown chakra. Thank you. Sometimes Spirit has to help my brain. Okay, so with the King of Wands, the Death card, and the King of Cups, you can clearly see that you are going to be having great success. You're going to be very determined. You're going to get exactly what you're out to seek. You are going to go through this transformation in the Death card with, you know, if any door closes, a new one will open for sure, I just heard. And then you're stable, you're honest, you're going to just get what you need. You're in control. Your cup will runneth over. You can make happen whatever you want. And I'm feeling spirit coming through in this Death card right here too. Definitely listen to the clues that spirit is sending you. Ancestors, loved ones, somebody from the other side is trying to talk to you and help you out on this journey. And I believe it's going to just work out great, guys. So you're going to you're going to get your goals, whatever you're setting out for, whatever you're trying to focus on, whatever it may be. I wish you so much love, so much light, and have a great journey. And if you like this video, please hit the like button down below. Think about subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here for other pick-a-cards. I loved your energy. And hit the notification bell so that you are always informed of future uploads. At this moment, I do apologize for how long it's taking in between, but there's something wrong with my internet, and it is just taking days to upload stuff, and sometimes it crashes, and I apologize. I'm trying to get that fixed. So, anyway, without no further ado, I wish you light, I wish you love, and until next time, everybody, bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome. This is going to be your reading. Pardon me, I had to take a drink all of a sudden. This is going to be your reading on the areas that Spirit is suggesting you focus on at this time. So, if you chose either from the hand, the palm hand with the little eye in the middle, or the card that said joy, peace, and fun, then this is going to be your reading. Now let's see what was the other cards underneath. So next we have problematic behavior, and it reads, what are the toxic behaviors from you or from others that are present in your life right now? What needs to be acknowledged and dealt with? Shadow work. Okay, and then we have also the next card was victimhood. Okay, so this is all the areas that Spirit is saying that you need to focus on. And the card victimhood reads, how are you blaming the world for what happened to you? How have you given up on your own agency and power? Alternatively, what painful experiences do you need to fully acknowledge in order to heal? And that also is a shadow work card. Okay, not to worry. This is going to give us how we can get to the joy, peace, and fun. Okay, so you can follow along with me right now. We're going to just draw some oracle cards for you, and you can either stay or you can go down to the description box below and go ahead and click on that timestamp and move along to the part where we just actually read your cards. Okay, so there, we're going to start now. Group 2. Spirit, can we tap into answers to these focus area cards from the Spread Crafters Oracle deck that I just recently purchased from Terra Stack, and I love them. If I haven't said that before, no, they're not sponsoring this video, but I just wanted to say that. Okay, thank you. All right, Spirit, if we can get another card for Group 2, please. Thank you. Oh, yes. Okay. No. All right, next deck. We kindly get a card for group 2. Thank you. Next, we have a card for group 2 on what they need in order to get through this. And I do feel 2 cards from that one. Okay. And then one of these little guys. Spirit. Group 2. Thank you. And then, let me just kind of nicen those up. We're going to get the tea leaves out. And since they are so big, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take and we're going to spread them out here. And I'm going to see what's jumping out at me. And this one, this one, this one, this one, these 2. Okay, and that bottom one. All right, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. So that will be the oracle cards that we use for your reading. All right, so let's just go ahead and make them a little nicer. And see, I don't know why I'm not gonna, never mind. I don't know why I took the time to do that. So I'm gonna probably fast forward that part. Here we go. This is what you got. And we're gonna start here. So you've got the crone. You have the card of the crone. Next you have Saturn in Leo in the 5th house with generosity. Okay. Then we have taking risks. Along with hawk. Another hawk. Crow in that. And then, wow. This card came up for group 1. So, number 16, moon dreaming. And number 14, moon struck. Interesting. Lovely. All right, and then your tea leaves are fair woman, dealings with, oh, I want to say something too. Just what these say on here doesn't always mean that's what I'm going to interpret them as. I'm going to go with what I feel whenever I see the pictures on the card. But anyway, just wanted to say that. Fair woman, dealings with or a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And I think she can sit right there. Then we have ladder, climbing towards success. Next we have mountain road. You are on the road to success. That's great, guys. Look at that, right in a row right there together. Then we have, oh, 3 more. Okay. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Good. Good, 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 huh? Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. We'll find out, maybe. And then January is the month of the year card. Okay. So, I want to go ahead and get out your tarot cards. We're going to be using these 2 decks here, I think. These ones we're going to set right here, and we'll just use them to clarify. Actually, I'll set them over here so that they're not in my way. Because I'm right-handed. And let's get you some tarot cards. So, Spirit, can we kindly get some cards for group 2, please? What is the message to help them along this focus area path that we're on? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Cards. Thank you. Okay. Back of the deck energy is the Three of Swords. Okay, whoops. Three of Swords. All right. So, let's see what we got. We've got the Queen of Cups. Followed by the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Four of Cups. A lot of emotions in this. The Four of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. So, whoops. Let me see here. How's that? How's that fitting? Does that look okay? I think it does. Alright, so here is what I'm seeing. Okay, again, I must sincerely apologize, Group 2. That could not be avoided. That was just important, and I'm sorry for having to take time away. But we're back, and all is well. So, to get back into the swing of things, we have your focus areas card of joy, peace, and fun, with the things that you need to focus on to get there, with being your problematic behavior card and the victimhood card. So, what I see is, let's start with the crone. So this crone card is the last of the trifecta, the maiden, the mother, and the crone, okay, right? And this really represents wisdom and transformation and embracing that later stage of life. So I think it's really suggesting to address anything that you have in those two sections, with, wisdom that you have gained through the experience of all this trouble that you've had to go through. I mean, but you have to let go of that past and embrace being able to get through it, okay? And that is going to be because you're going to take risks. But I want to start here because these hawks, they're known for like very keen, sharp vision, and they can see from way, way, way up in the sky. They have this amazing perspective from above. And I think that it wants you to see everything from a broader view, okay? The situation from, step back, okay? Step back from what you're normally looking at yourself through and look at it through a different lens. So, that does involve looking at your challenges with clarity and precision, like the hawk is giving you, and then we have another hawk in this one. So, I mean, that is majorly standing out to me, that is definitely what you have to do. You have to stand back to see exactly what's going on. Don't look at it through your own eyes. Get out of them eyes. I know that doesn't sound right, but wait, before I go into this, I want to go to here. This moon dreaming card, it was in pile 1. If you were drawn to pile 1, maybe you should check it out. I'm not saying you should, just only if you were drawn to it. But this is messages that come to you through your dreams, like your ancestors, loved ones that have passed on, such and such, your spirit guides, God self. You are getting clues on how to do this, to take this path, this new path that you're supposed to take in order to find that joy, peace, and fun in life again through your dreams. So maybe keeping a dream journal would be very helpful at this time, okay? Anyway, just thought I would jump there, but I do want to come here next. So, this card is definitely encouraging you to be open to taking some calculated risks. You may have to step out of that comfort zone, of course, and embrace your new opportunities that are showing up, and or those new perspectives that you need to look at. It's often also a reminder that growth comes from being willing to take that chance, you know? That's very true. You have to be willing to step out of that comfort zone, get out of this where you were, and get into where you need to go. Because that's what these cards are talking about too. Like, this is how you perhaps maybe are or just were. And, you know, you had to rest and you're sewing your heart back together. And you just didn't see the rainbow behind you filling up your cup. But we're going to get to that. So, with the fifth house being represented here by Saturn and Leo, the fifth house is represents, I should say, self-expression, creativity, and joy. Hello, joy. So, I think by you maybe working on that self-expression and getting yourself into a creative mode and go to a disciplined approach with that, that's kind of what's going to bring that fulfillment of joy into your life. And with the generosity being stated in words, it's kind of saying that you sharing your creative gifts is going to be especially rewarding to you. I mean, like all those stars, and like I see God himself right here rewarding you for sharing with those less fortunate perhaps, or just like even helping them, you know, kind of just do that. Others don't always have what you have. Now I want to read the Moonstruck card from the book. Where did I put the book? Here we go. Okay, so the Moonstruck card, and that's only because I don't think I can do it justice. So its keywords is delight, connection, and beauty. And it reads, when was the last time you felt utterly moonstruck and filled with a sense of wonder and delight? This card is inviting you to look up at the night sky and the world around you and consider the vastness of the universe and your part in it. Consider how everything is connected and how you are a part of the whole. You are a cog in the universal wheel, a note in the music of spheres, a thread in the cosmic web of wonder. How amazing is that? As we grow older, we often lose our sense of wonder, but there was a time when you gazed at a spider's web and thought of fairies, or wished on a star full of optimism that your wish would come true and be granted. The Moonstruck card is inviting you to experience that sense of wonder again, to look around the world with a child's gaze and see the magic and beauty that's all around you all the time. Make time to nurture your inner wonder, to do the things that make you feel exhilarated and carefree. Find something each day to wonder at. It could be a glorious sunset, the leaves changing color in autumn, the enchantment of a winter snowfall. Take time to find the delight in your heart to give you a new sense of wonder. That is great. Yeah, I definitely couldn't have done that justice. I do think that that is part of this healing that you need to go through. You know, I also now want to say that I'm seeing with the Fair Woman card that I think that someone with, you know, blonde, gray, or a whitish hair is going to be a great support to you. Okay? I'm seeing that is how you're going to have this crutch. Like, because everybody needs somebody that can be helpful to them. Everybody needs somebody that can be on their side, you know? And I think that could symbolize somebody that could play a very significant role in addressing the problematic behavior and everything, and the victimhoodness that we got to do. This is going to be somebody that may be able to offer guidance or support, okay? That's just what I got coming through with that. So then we'll just go on down the ladder. Obviously, that is something about personal growth and in your journey to find the joy. It suggests you're making steady progress step by step. No cooler words could ever come out, like step by step. You got this. Doesn't mean it's easy to climb ladders, but you had to do this. You had to do this. You had to go through all of this experiences to be able to be the person you're meant to be. This mountain road, it says you're on a path to, or you're on the road to success. But do you see how hard that road looks? Here. Oh, come here, you little stinker. Look how hard that mountain road looks. It's all straight up and it's windy, but that doesn't mean you should, be discouraged or give up. Not at all. No way. Because that just means you've taken a challenging path, but, your issues may not have been easy, but you are on the right road. And you're going to encounter obstacles along the way. We all do. But just stay determined and keep moving forward. Because moving on to this money path card, you have either the financial resources and abundance to get there, or some financial stability or something like that could play a role in addressing these issues. And there is going to be something that provides you. If you don't have the money now, it's coming. It's coming. Because something is going to provide you with the sense of security and freedom that would cause most, And, it just says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. There you go. And that's, money doesn't just fall off trees. It doesn't grow on them either. I know, I've looked. All right, now parrot represents to me like, okay, so you know how parrots are able to mimic and speak and stuff like that, like communicate with people, all right? So I think that this is telling you that you have to be open and honest when dealing with this, maybe with that fair woman, okay? You have to be able to admit what you've went through. You have to talk about it. Maybe some counseling, Oh, by the way, I'm not telling you what to do. This is just what's coming through from Spirit, and I just realized that I was channeling some pretty definite words, and I'm not telling you this. I'm just saying this is what your Spirit team is saying that would be a good thing to perhaps focus on. Okay? Somebody can be there. You take that as it needs to be for you in order for you to get through this smoothly and transition into this new stop that you're coming to. Okay? Anyway. Okay, so I want to go to the January card. Now, this January card makes me think about Jack Frost. Did you see that guy below there? But January also makes me feel like it typically, since it's the beginning of the year, it makes me feel like a fresh start, okay? But the Jack Frost on it just adds a touch of coldness or detachment. So I think that it could be implying that these issues that you're having require this fresh start, and maybe to have a little bit, a little bit of a detached, take yourself out of that, a detached perspective, just like this hawk was saying. And then that can get you on that new beginning to your new journey that you need to embrace that's coming on, So pretty much all of those tea leaves are saying that, despite the challenges, communication and a fresh start are important aspects in addressing the issues, okay? Don't forget about that fair woman and her potential involvement in the supportive part that she may play. Let's just move on down here to these beautiful tarot cards. This Queen of Cups is all about your emotional intuition, compassion. She's nurturing, It suggests that understanding and addressing the issues may require you to have empathy and compassion with yourself, of course. You know, this is a wish fulfillment card, Nine of Cups. You reach that joy. You need to identify your true emotional needs. I mean, like, you really need to just, you have to face your demons sometimes, guys. It's just the way it is. You have to. And then you go, woof, look, release it. Boom, boom. Bringing us to this beautiful Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh. This card is saying that there is mental clarity coming. Breakthroughs. And it does imply that by addressing this problematic behavior that has come and the victimhood that has been put onto you through, however, you do have to have a new approach. Take this stairs, it looks like to me, to get that new perspective and then clear, decisive approach to this new way. And then, you know, you got this contemplation. Look at her thinking. And I'm sure that you're feeling emotionally unfulfilled or, disconnected. And that needs to be addressed, for sure. But you just can know that a little bit of rest and rejuvenation, taking that step back and finding time for your own self-care and having a little bit of reflection can really help overcome all of that. Just that little bit of just you time. I mean, she's sewing up that heart that was here, you know? She's sewing it up. Now, the page, practical, grounded approach, you know? And you're addressing these issues. So just start small and focus on a practical solution. And you've got this. Because with the back of deck energy, I mean, that just represents all the heartache and the emotional pain that you went through. And healing from these past wounds is going to bring you that joy and compassion and love and everything that you're searching for, everything that you've been striving for. You will definitely be able to have it. So really, you know, these tarot cards is just absolutely saying what it has been. You know, the combination of the emotional insight, that mental clarity, practical steps that it's going to require in order for you to understand your emotional needs, in order to gain that fresh perspective and taking time to help yourself to heal from these hurts and these past pains and all that. But by doing so, you're going to be able to work towards the joy and peace and fun in your life that you've always wanted. Remember that this tarot reading is nothing but a tool, okay? And it's just for reflection and guidance. And this interpretation can be subjected to whatever you may see. So if your intuition tells you something else, follow that too. This is just what I'm seeing in these cards for you guys in group 2, okay? Let's go ahead and use this deck and pull 3 cards as a signifier. Whoa. A signifier for, well, just 3 cards to sum up, let's say, the whole thing. Because I can't really see any card that didn't make sense. Except for, like, January. I don't think that it means this is happening in January. I didn't feel that. I just feel like this is just being January, the first of the year, a new beginning. But just with that, you know, yeah, let's go ahead with that. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can we get for group 2 3 cards just to clarify? Okay, there's one. 7 of Wands. Thank you. A little more, 2 more cards. There's 2. 8 of Wands. And 3. Let's get one more. I see. Okay. And the 2 of Wands. Wow, wow, wow. So Spirit is definitely there. They're saying you need to just be devoted and take action. And you can have some creativity with it. Definitely with this all being Wands. The 7 is just, you know, resilience and having the dignity, and don't let people walk over you. Set your own boundaries. And, you know, You're in high demand. Be ready to move fast, but your creativity is shining. And perhaps you're going to be traveling, but that's all part of transformation. And then this Two of Wands, this new path. There's a little bit of risk taking. Oh my gosh, this is what she means. Taking risks, risk taking. Oh wow, cool. But educate yourself for this decision. And I feel like kindred spirits with all that. Look at that. So, you know, this is your root chakra, then your sacral, and then your crown. So, root to crown is what I'm seeing, or crown to root. I feel like you're getting in alignment for sure. Okay. Let me show you this one too, closer. That's what she looks like. And that's what she looks like. Alright guys, I don't think it gets much better than that. I think that you guys are going to be amazing. You're going to get through this. Everybody has shadow work to do, but you're getting to this joy, this peace, this fun. Everything's going to be great. Follow your intuition. Write your dreams down. You're going to get so many messages from the other side you can't even imagine. So, and I even see her getting them right here, this Queen of Cups. Alright guys, so that was your reading. If you liked it, please hit the like button down below. Consider subscribing to my channel so that you never miss a video that I upload. Hit the notification bell. And I hope to see you in future readings. So it was my utmost pleasure. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I hope to see you next time. I loved your energy. I wish you nothing but peace, love, and happiness on this road that you're about to embark on or you've been on. And until next time, I send you light and love. Bye. Hey group 3, welcome. Just cleansing the energy from the past group. And so if you chose the finances, money, abundance card or this blue eyeball, then this is your reading. Let's see what the other cards below this was. Okay, so yes. This was the focus area that Spirit is speaking of, along with these. And your another card is luck. Okay, and luck reads, what opportunities and joyful surprises are in store for you? What can you do to align yourself to the energy of luck? It's a light work card. Cool. And then you have behavior. It's a seeker card, and it reads, how you express your feelings through action or speech, or how you conduct yourself towards others, your actions and reactions. That's your behavior. Okay, all right. Well, this is cool. So, like luck with the finances, money, and abundance. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. All right, let's see what else we have. So I am going to pull some oracle cards right now. If you don't want to stay for that part, you can go ahead down to the description box below and go straight to the reading. Other than that, we're going to start. So, Spirit, can we please tap into our group number 3s? And what cards do you have for this reading on these cards for their focus areas? Thank you. Next deck. Can we please get some information for our beautiful group 3s and what they need to know? Oh, we're getting 2. Okay. Thank you. Next deck. Go with this one. All right, so Spirit, group 3. Card for group 3, please. Okay, right there it is. All right, next deck. And Group threes. What do you have for my beautiful group threes? Thank you. Now we have this one. Group threes cards for their focus reading. No. Reading that they are to focus on at this time. Thank you. And finally, we have these tea leaves. Now, since this deck is so big, excuse me one second, hold on. My sincerest apologies, group 3. Okay, I had to let my puppies out. Okay, so there's those. Now we're going to take these tea leaves, and since it's such a big deck, we're going to go as such. And we're going to just see, like I see this. Okay, that one is one. This one is one. We're going to say these two. And then I see this one there. And I guess that's all. All right. Oops, I guess we're going to have September. We will tidy these up a little bit. And put this little bugger in cup. And we'll go straight into your reading now. So we have group 3 with the blue eyeball, finances, money, and abundance. You also got luck and behavior. So there's something to do with your focus needing to be on maybe your behavior to increase your luck. We'll see what the cards say. That is just a guesstimate, and then a rough one at that. All right, so we're going to start with this. And you have the Anima Mundi card. All right, Anima Mundi. Nice. Very, very cool. Along with Healing Chaos. Followed by New Beginnings. Another group had this card here. Now we have number 25 with the Moon Goddess card. Your animal spirit is Swan, as you can do this gracefully. Okay, and then we have, okay, you got Venus in Scorpio with secrets in the 8th house. And then for your tea leaves, we've got, well, we've seen this one. This is a card that says September. This could mean the September that we just had if you're watching this at the time that this reading's put out. Or it could also mean the September to come, or it could even mean something completely different, because I am seeing these trees like fall, going into hibernation. We'll see. We have now the card Egg. It reads, success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, I'll put that one. Can we see that? Yes, you can see that there. Egg. Then you have the card V. Victory in some endeavor. Oh, very good. Now we also have Hat. And Hat reads, you will be playing a different role. All right. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, new start. A fresh start. Okay, and finally, Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. All right, so let's see. I think that works okay. Because we're going to grab your tarot cards next. Actually, this is what I want to do. I'll put this sunrise up here. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so yeah, before I say anything, let's go ahead and grab your tarot cards. I'm going to, as I did for the past piles, we're going to use this deck, and we will have some clarifiers with this one. So, there we go, and here we go. Alright, so, I did pause you just because the neighbor's dog was barking, and it seems to be okay now. So, here we go. Alright, Spirit, can you tap us into group 3? And what do they need to hear on their focus for this reading? What is their focus cards talking about? This one. This one. That one. This one. Okay. Spirit, what do you have to say to our lovely group 3s? Thank you. Let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. Let's do this one too. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so I'm going to take that one that shot off first. You have the Ace of Pentacles to start your reading, followed by the Empress, yeah, and then the King of Cups. Oh my, oh my. Now you have the Emperor. Oh my goodness, the Empress and the Emperor. Wow, look at these big cards. Whoa, the World card. Oh, goodness gracious. Pile 3, group 3. What are you doing? The 4 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Wands. I just heard that I need to look at the back of the deck. So, can you see that there's a card in? There we go. The back of the deck energy card was the 4 of Wands. So, let me take this, put this here. And, yep, we just make that. And we'll set these over here for a moment. And we'll get to those in a minute. Okay, so that is really crazy. This is cool, guys. So, where do I want to begin? Let's begin with Anima Mundi. Awesome card, guys. This card is a connection to the soul of the world. You see, like, this little guy in meditation pose in the center of everything that's swirling around him. All the planets, you know, different things. It really speaks to me that your financial journey that I'm feeling that you're going on really connects to a larger universal purpose. And I feel like you are supposed to seek the alignment between your financial goals and your spiritual path. I really feel that with this card. And the other ones that I see too. Okay. I'm going to skip this because I want to read this one from the book. I'm pretty new with it, and I don't think that I can do it justice because I don't recall enough yet. I'm sorry for that. But healing chaos. You see that tornado, and like people get afraid when they see tornadoes. And I just want to say that, you know, even though tornadoes are scary, a lot of good comes from it, you know? Excuse me. I feel like that you are either coming out of, or you're already in, I should say, you're already in a chaotic phase of your life. And if not, you might need to stir shit up a little bit. Excuse my language. But going back to if you already are, or maybe a little challenging financial phase, it's time to just heal and find peace in your financial situation. I just heard, I'm sorry. Take steps to resolve any turmoil that might be going on. I just heard again. That's for some of you. We'll get to that. But I really think that this just generally is like, this has to happen to make way for the good that's coming, the new beginnings that's coming, the cleansing that comes from such a card is amazing, you know. And then you've got new beginnings, and that's a positive sign right there, because a fresh start in everything to get there, that's where your luck is coming through, is just amazing. So, you know, you got new opportunities showing up, so just embrace this change and welcome the new opportunities for sure. Now, let's see, Swan. Swan makes me think of, you know, Grace. I said that before, but there's a transformation because it was the ugly duckling and then it's this beautiful swan. Okay, now didn't the goddess Sariati, or I can't think of, it's a Hindu goddess, I think, or yeah, I think so. Anyway, she rode on the back of a swan, and she was powerful, but she was, you know, creative and artsy and all that jazz. And I really think that, and it also has a healing energy to it. Yes. So there you go. Healing chaos within the swan has a healing energy. You're healing whatever, you know, perhaps bad behaviors you used to have or something. But you're doing it in a way that you should, with grace. Okay? Approach it with grace and elegance. Yes. This is this period in life where the new beginnings is bringing that ability to change the situation for the better. Okay? Now, let me see. Let's go to the Secrets card. So, Venus and Scorpio. In the 8th house. That suggests like a hidden or a deep financial matter that may come to light soon. Some kind of secrets could be revealed about your finances, or like somebody in your life with the finances. Yeah, especially with the scissors, like this disappointment. Like, I think that you're going to hear something. Like, if you didn't know you were having a little bit of trouble, some of you out there, I think you're about to find out that there was. But, you know, like, we've got other cards that show that we got the luck card. Come on. That this is going to be okay. Look, there's that fresh start. I just was looking at that. Anyway. What's going to be the best is that you just address the hidden issues that you find out and move on. And you're going to do it with grace. And you're going to heal from it. And I'm going to grab the book right now. Let me see. Here we go. The book for the Moon Goddess, number 25. Moon Goddess. It says divinity, hidden, depth is the keywords. The divine female is watching over you, offering guidance towards your full potential. She shines her silvery beam upon you, speaks to you in dreams, and draws you into the dark of night to bathe you in the beauty of her light. She encourages you to live in tune with the lunar cycle, to meditate and relax. She welcomes you into her realm of magic and asks that you live a life that is true to the magic of your heart. Do not be afraid to follow your dreams, for they will lead you to your destiny, showing you what you are capable of achieving if you set your mind to it. Be bold. Take the first step on the path, and the path will soon be revealed to you. Just as the Moon Goddess does not reveal her full light all at once, so you too have a hidden side. Oh my goodness, secrets. Waiting for the opportunity to reveal itself. There is far more to you than meets the eye. And now is the time to bring those hidden talents and gifts out and let the world see more of your light. Wow. Cool, guys. Very cool. Yeah, I'm glad I said what I said about the swan. Okay, so let's just hop over here to egg. Back over here, I should say. So this egg really... Oops, I'm sorry. Oh, dear. Are you okay? I was yanking on the power cord. I'm going to put that up here. So I might not do that again. Oh, yeah, I'm still doing bad things. I'm going to leave it be. Are we good? No, we're not good. Here, let me fix it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Sorry. Well, you know, you're not the only ones. Okay. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Let's go, okay, to the egg. So the egg card, it says to me that there's a potential for something new, right? It does say success assured with good plans and hard work. Yes. But I think that there is a seed of opportunity or an idea that has the potential to hatch into a very lucrative venture, and you should really nurture it. You know, hatch that out. Then with the V card next, this could represent a few different things. Of course, I think that it is a symbolic of a victory, as it says victory in some endeavor. So I truly believe that. Or there's some decision that leads to some financial success. So pay attention to some correspondences or something that comes in the mail or something, some communication of some sort. Because that could really impact your, finances very, very positively. Okay? Then sunrise. Sunrise symbolizes this fresh start, this new hope, all in the realm of finances. This is really promising. Beginning or a period of financial growth. Let's see. Look for some opportunities, obviously, I just heard. And that's all going hand in hand right there, those ones. Look for these opportunities that can brighten your financial future. Okay, so then we go over here. And I just want to say, since Secrets is here and Scissors I kind of addressed, let's start there. I think you have maybe the need to cut some ties with somebody. Okay, maybe some financial habits or people, a situation it's really holding you back. It's time to make a decisive and necessary decision in order to bring your own well-being into just right. Just get it into, I'm looking at these girls. Yeah, just get it in a flow. Because you will. You really will. You don't have to protect this so hard and don't have to hold yourself. You can stand strong like she is. This hat actually symbolizes protection, no doubt. And it suggests that you have the means to protect and secure all of your all of what you are working so hard in life for, just ensure that you're safeguarding your resources wisely, I just heard. So September could indicate that that's when this significant financial change or events is likely to occur or did happen. But it's also known for, because it being September, because of being fall, you know how the leaves transform up north or wherever you may be. If you're not in a zone of the world that your leaves change colors and fall off and such, then you might not know this, but that's what it feels like to me. And this is just in a period of adjustment and, like they're all saying, very, very lucratively going to be gaining. You have the luck. Just watch how you behave, and the behavior is what's going to set you in motion. You just have to be disciplined, I just heard. Okay? So then we're going to go on to this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Now, this Ace of Pentacles signifies this new financial opportunity for sure, a fresh start in the material world. It's a beautiful, beautiful sign that shows a promising venture in this financial endeavor. It's on the horizon, and just to be open to these new opportunities. Look, the seed is growing. Look at this beautiful woman here. I mean, come on. I can't believe that we have them both right each in the same reading. I just can't. This is amazing. So the Empress is a card that represents abundance, fertility, nurturing. And so in the context of your focus areas on the funny finance. What? The finances, the money, the abundance. Reading. It's suggesting to me that you have the resources, the nurturing qualities, and the ability to grow and prosper. And it's a time to appreciate and harness all that power. See how she's like lassoing that moon? Yeah, lassoing everything. Like harness it, bring it to you. That you have protection. Look at the angel wings I'm seeing on her back. Everybody's got your back, and you got it too. And you are going to birth the world if you want to. King of Cups is this emotional guy. He's got the balance of his emotions, his everything. His heart space is good. His crown is beautiful. He is just, he's in this meditative, calm state. He's in control. And he advises you to be also calm and have a composed mindset. Emotions can play a role in your financial decisions, but you need to keep them in check, okay? That is what this King of Cups is definitely saying to you. Then we're going to go to this beautiful Emperor. And he is all about the structure and the control. I mean, look at him. He is so regal. And he is solid in his financial foundation. And he is wishing for you to establish the same. To set some clear goals. To take a disciplined approach. And to manage that money. You got this, he says. You got this. Because this World card is saying you are going to have a successful completion of a cycle. It's suggesting to me that you're on the verge of reaching this significant financial goal or achieving a level of fulfillment that you only thought was a dream for a moment. But you need to celebrate yourself. You need to celebrate your, just to celebrate what you have accomplished. You know? Because you did have to balance and hold on to your resources in order to get to these opportunities. And you probably should still be a little cautious. And but be cautious about being too protective also. Because it may hinder your growth. So don't be so like, I'm holding it all in. You got to let some of it go in order to make more. Don't forget that part. Okay? And now we got this beautiful little Nine of Wands. And she is so determined. And she's just telling you to keep pushing forward. Even if you're facing some challenges, you're going to persevere. You're going to lead to success. You're going to be amazing. Because you've got the stability and the celebration right here. This is saying to me that your financial situation is going to be stable. There may be a reason to celebrate, in fact. This is a card that is just screaming harmony and satisfaction. And you do have a reason to part. Maybe this is going to be something huge, guys. I mean, and don't forget, it is supposed to lead with your spiritual path, too. So there's something going on great, guys. You know, if you feel like letting me know, go ahead in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. But it really says to me with these cards that there is a strong emphasis on your financial growth. Nurturing your resources and maintaining this wonderful emotional balance, okay? That will lead you to achieving this success, okay? You know, your financial journey is on a positive trajectory, it looks like. I mean, you got to embrace the new opportunities and celebrate your accomplishments along the way. Know that you deserve this. Just know that you caused this. You made it to this point. It's because of you that you're going to continue. And the sky's the limit. The world's your oyster, as some may say. All right, group 3. That is... Oh, wait, hold on. I do want to do this. Okay, I'm going to just... I've done it for all the other piles. So let's just pull 3 more cards here, Spirit. If you could give me 3 more cards for my lovely group 3s. How about 3 cards that you want to talk about on the behavior card? What more can they know about that behavior card up there in their focus areas, please, Spirit? Okay, so we got 2. And I feel like that's 3. Okay. So we have the Princess of Wands, followed by the King of Cups again, and the Lover's card. Interesting. Now I'm noticing how we have 2 crown chakras and a heart chakra. So I'm thinking that with the Lovers, I'm going to say this definitely wants you to make the best decision that you can. You're going to be in harmony and in control of your life as long as you honor what you want. Okay? Honor you. And then again, the stable, control, supportive, needed, honest man has got your back. That's who you are. That's who you are. That's what I just heard. That's who you are. That's your behavior. That's what you are. And then you got this lovely Princess of Wands, which would be the Page. And she is innocent, but she is stepping out of her comfort zone and taking the bull by the horns, because she is going to be in control. She's the decision maker, and she is going to commit to it. She's got this. And that's what your behavior is. All right. That's lovely. Group 3, I'm so happy for you. I wish you nothing but light and love on this beautiful journey. Spirit just wanted you to know that's something you're supposed to be focusing on, and I hope that's something that hits home to you guys. I thank you for sharing your energies with me. I love that I read for you today. Thank you for letting me do that. I hope you come back. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Please let me a like down below. It really does help every little bit you guys can do. Until next time, I guess, because I really don't have anything else to say to you. I think that you guys are on a great path. I'm so happy. Keep it up. You got this. And enjoy. Reap the benefits. And know that I send you light and love, and you are loved. Until next time, bye.